おはようございます。Good morning. When I was childhood, I went to the church. It said the church is the church was the member of the church were Korean who live in Japan. And after the service, we had lunch, like our church. And then my aunt told me, and she pointed out my hands, what I hold the bowl. You are doing wrong. You're supposed to hold your bowl of the board and like that. Because of why she told me in Japan, supposed to hold the kind of the way to hold the bowl. So when I childhood and my aunt and then all the people around me always ask try to be like Japanese. Then I moved to Korea. I couldn't speak Korean well, and then so when I went out to pray with the kids, and then they told me, "You are Japanese. Go back to Japan." So I very try to hard be like a Korean, even I'm Korean. Then after I graduated university, I went to the seminary in Japan. My original Japanese not like Japanese I usually speak right now. I'm speaking Osaka dialect. So like we have some kind of the different pronunciation and then accent. For example, what are you doing? 何してますか? 何してんねん? And also, my Osaka language is not the adulthood word. So I'm using childhood word. So I'm always scared to using my Japanese. And also, I'm a little bit afraid when I went outside and like I have some memory. I went to the barber shop, and then usually barber shop the barber talk a lot, and then he told me something, and so I replied, and I try to pretend that I'm Japanese. Then I graduated university, and then I graduated the seminary, and I had a chance to go to the university, have a kind of lecture. And then there's a lot of questions I have had. Is what's your nationality? So I always struggle to say my nationality, and then I'm Korean. Then people ask me, why are you Korean? You speak Japanese like that. Why you're... So I have to explain and what happened in my... I have to explain. So one day, and I'm struggling with my identity. Sometimes there's one more thing, that I'm different from the Korean who were born in Korea. Also, I'm different from a Korean who was born in Japan and grew up. So, always I'm struggling. Oh, I'm Korean, and I'm Korean and resident in Japan, but I'm not belong to the both sides. So usually, in my identity, I'm very acceptable. I'm Osaka. I was born in Osaka. So people ask me my nationality, and I'm saying I'm Osaka. Today, the Bible. Today is the last day of the year in church, and church start the new year from next Sunday. I didn't go to the downtown yet recently. Have you seen Christmas tree in downtown? Not yet. Did you see the Christmas tree? Supposed to Christmas tree will display from next Sunday. Also, we are going to display the Christmas tree from next Sunday. And so this is the end of the last Sunday of the end of the year in church. So today we celebrate our church service is the reign of Christ. So our today gospel is talking about Jesus is King. Before Jesus crucified, he handed to in front of the Pontius Pilate. Then Pontius Pilate asked him, "Are you King of Jews?" And Jesus said, "I am not. My word is not belong to this world." Then Pontius Pilate asked him, "Are you our king?" And then Jesus told to Pontius Pilate, "You say so. You said so." Then Jesus told to the Pontius Pilate, "If you belong to my kingdom, you belong to me, you know the truth." Then Pontius Pilate asked, "What is truth?" Then there was no answer. His purpose to come to this world, he's saying about the kingdom and truth. What is truth? I found out one picture. From the basement, and it was in the basement. And then I found this picture, and then took out and spray on the wall. Have you seen it before? This picture told us there's every color gather, every nation children gather together. Jesus is the King of all nations. Jesus came to the world. In our world, want to each people, you're Canadian or you're Japanese, or you're Japanese Canadian, or you're English, wanting to separate. But Jesus came to this world. He bring and to people to recognize you are the God's children. You're children of God. So I changed my answer when people ask me my nationality. My nationality is Kingdom of Heaven. Each one of us here is now experiencing Kingdom of Heaven here. When told me, what's the purpose? You told me, what's the purpose? You found it? Your answer? Let me get today's Bible. What the question was that? Jesus and for this I was born, and for this I came into the world, to testify to the truth. So therefore, what's the reason? What's the purpose? Each one of us, what's the purpose of our meaning is to testify the kingdom of God. We are, each one of us, the children of God. You are also called to the priest. And second lesson told us, you are called to priest because of Jesus. To make a reconciliation and to express each one of us, one other, we are belong to God. Not you are the one, not only the Japanese, you are belong to the heaven of kingdom.